18 nights away from opening their 38th NBA season tonight, the Miami Heat take their first step towards the new season in their preseason opener. FanDuel Sports Network brings it to you. It comes to you live from San Juan, Puerto Rico, inside the Coliseo de Puerto Rico. Tonight, the first of two preseason matchups between the Heat and the Orlando Magic. Yes, Puerto Rico gets a live version of NBA basketball tonight. We always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket all season long right here on FanDuel Sports Network. Both teams coming off first-round playoff eliminations last year, both looking to have a better season this year. But John, the Heat clearly looking to improve on last year, more specifically looking to become a better offensive team, and two guys that should help the Heat in accomplishing that, two former champions, Andrew Wiggins and Norman Powell. 5 players not with the team tonight, all guards. Davion Mitchell out with a sore calf. Larsson missed all of training camp with a thigh bruise. Rozier missed the last 3 practices with a hamstring strain. First-round pick Jaquez Jr out with a sore wrist, and Tyler Herro, September ankle surgery. He's going to be out a little bit. John, during the week, he signed a new 4-year contract extension, all the while trying to earn back his place in the Heat starting lineup.
Well, the 6'10" big man in his 4 seasons playing with great confidence after a strong summer with the Serbian team, where he was the 2nd leading scorer behind only 3-time NBA MVP Nikola Jović. Brings great size, playmaking, has the ability to stretch the floor with some long-range shooting as well.
Entering his 4th season with a bigger workload ahead of him this year. We're looking forward to seeing how it unfolds for Jović and the Heat. As for Heat captain Bam Adebayo, he's about to do something only 4 others have done before him. That's play a 9th season in a Heat uniform. With a 3-time All-Star and 2-time gold medalist, now a franchise icon ready to lead his team again.
We're last in the association at 31% a game beyond the arc.
Oh, Bain on the drive. Hit Jović in the face with an elbow. He'd come running back as advertised. Get a score from Wiggins.
Look at the pitch ahead. He's a guy who really can catch it on the wings and streak to the basket and finish in transition.
Wiggins got to go back and get it. Pressured by De Silva. See the shot clock at 4. Wiggins for 3. Got it. Kaboom for Wiggins. He's got the first 5 points of the preseason for the Heat. Still a young pro, 27 years old, Desmond Bane. Spent the first 5 years with Memphis. That's good. A triple. This is Anthony Black, the 3rd-year man out of Arkansas, working against Jaquez. Stolen away by Andrew Wiggins. He'd have numbers 3-on-2. Jović hammers it down. That's the way the Heat want to play on the offensive end this year.
Nice lead by Norman Powell. The vision on the move, making that play. Structure, some stability as a point guard and a scrapper. Coming up with the loose ball there. A great example. Active hands. Look at that. Down on the floor already, Dru Smith, converting a potential turnover there for Miami.
Going against Jace Richards. Dru Smith. Kaboom. Dru Smith, you just feel good seeing him out on the floor and productive again.
At a disadvantage, they have to really play much faster than they want.
Magic caught the Heat in a switch, but Ware cherry-picking that rebound. Look at the run out. Fontecchio underneath for Keshad Johnson.
That's the right decision. 2-on-1, Fontecchio with the drop-off pass to knock off the defender.
Nice cut by Ethan Thompson. Sets up Kel'el for the jump hook. Ware striking near the basket. He's got 3 quick points. Ethan Thompson. Now it's Keshad Johnson banking it in. Keshad Johnson earning himself a contract. By the way, we welcome our NBA audience watching in on NBA TV who just witnessed a Wiggins splashdown from a 3-point line. Couple fouls on Bane. Wiggins off a nice entry pass from Jović. Wiggins with 10 points. The Heat lead to 4. They were up by 12 a moment ago. Powell probing the baseline and putting it in. Norman Powell, you're impressed with his ability to deliver on made field goals. Nikola Jović, 6'10", the ability to go coast to coast. 2nd score for the 22-year-old Nikola Jović.
At 6'10" to be mobile defensively and block that shot by Jaquez.
Oh, triple for Jović. Tripled 78 times a year ago, en route to averaging almost 11 points per game. And Jaquez just that, almost on cue. He tripled 37 times a year ago on 31%. Nice runner on the baseline for Dru Smith. A Bad Bunny concert.
There you go.
Oh, Kel'el Ware with a long deflection. He comes up with a steal.
They're going to give him a look here in the preseason, and he'll get an opportunity to show what he can do.
Nice twist and reverse by Keshad Johnson. Turnovers here in the first half. Dru Smith. Into the paint, missed. Oh, he got the flip to drop.
Celtics having their top guy, Jason Tatum, out for the year. You have Milwaukee having to stretch Damian Lillard's contract.
Kel'el Ware lost that dribble. This is Gardner with 5 on the shot clock. Kel'el finishes.
I like the way Miami played, particularly offensively, pushing tempo, sometimes off some defensive stops, otherwise right off the backboard, getting out, getting some easy buckets in transition. We talked about them having to score more this season. They're doing it right now against one of the best defensive teams in the league a season ago.
And, John, they're doing it the way Eric Spoelstra had them rehearsing it in training camp, a faster tempoed offense.
Yeah, I like the way they're involving Wiggins, also Norman Powell. Again, getting it out on the wings and attacking. Dru Smith with a strong performance in the first half, too, coming off that season-ending injury a year ago.
Folks, we really appreciate you joining us. Our first sneak peek at both the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic. Preseason just beginning. The regular season a mere 18 nights away when these same two teams will meet in Orlando. Enjoying this first preseason game right along with some of the best fans in Heat Nation. Halftime coming up next here on FanDuel Sports Network.